How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Black Metal Rebellion. I'm your host, Jesse Morgan, aka Slammerella, and I hope you guys had a chance to check out Preston Downey, aka That Fat Samurai Guy's channel last night, who streamed with me talking about the Phantom and if it was really that bad of a movie. So yeah, check out That Fat Samurai Guy's channel and see our live stream from last night. Really cool stuff. Had a great time on his channel, and I'm really appreciative of him having me on it. Would be cool if you checked it out. Alright, so what do we have today? Today we have a package in from a supporter of the channel, from Mr. James McKeown. I apologize if that's not how you pronounce your name. That's just how my Canadian brain decided to translate it. So here we go. This is a vinyl-sized box, aka pizza box, and let's see what Mr. McKeown decided to grace me with. Now, James McKeown is a musician and a YouTuber as well, and he has a couple of projects that he does, and he sent me some stuff of his, I believe, and some extra goodies. So we're just gonna pop this open and see what all he sent over, if I don't knock this shit over first. Okay, so there are a couple things in here. Looks like some cassettes, a mystery item, and some CDs maybe. Alright, let's start off with one of these cassettes. There we go. Alright, and the first cassette is his self-titled James McKeown black metal project. He was also in a project for a little bit called Witch's Breath, and he's also in another project called Necromage. I'll put it right here. So yeah, he's in that as well. So here we go, here's the cassette. Also, if you're noticing the new lighting, I have the YouTuber ring light that everyone has. So thanks to the wife for picking up one of those for us. Yeah, so side A, side B, it's got the Lucifer symbol there, a pentagram, his name, and some interesting artwork. Kind of like a hell blazing forest, basically, on like a ghost gray cassette. Here's the J card there with the track list and Mr. McKeown himself, and some pictures there. But yeah, not bad for a DIY cassette. Some of the printing could have been a little clearer and a little crisper, but when you're doing it at home, what can you expect? I really appreciate the DIY aspect, and I know how hard it is to get these things put together and formatted, and the designs and the artwork all put together properly. So really cool. Can't wait to check this out in full. He did give me a couple of Bandcamp links to get a copy of his thing digitally, as well as a couple other download links for a couple of his other projects. So I really appreciate that, James. I will definitely be checking this out, and hopefully we'll be doing a review. The next thing is another cassette here. And as you can see, Hot Hits #1. And if you can read some of the artists on there, you can definitely tell this was a kind of a joke item in here, because it's got Bon Jovi, Boyz II Men, Janet Jackson, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, New Kids on the Block. Yeah, so that was a funny little add-on there, James. I appreciate the humor. That's pretty funny. And you know what? The wife might actually enjoy this, so I might give this to her. But that's funny. Kind of matches my outfit for the day with the yellow. All right, let's move on to the other item in here. Mystery item. And it's a tech deck. There we go. And it's an almost tech deck, which is kind of cool because I actually do have a Rodney Mullen almost board. So that's neat. I'll probably end up giving that to the kids or something, but yeah, I used to mess around with tech decks back in early high school. All right, let's move on to the next item here. All right, it looks like one of the things is a zine. This is Evil Speak Special Issue 5.5, the Europe Horror Special. So that's cool. Just gonna quickly flip through for you guys and gals, some interviews and stuff. I think it's got Mortician in here. Pretty sure it does anyways. Dr. Jekyll versus the Werewolf. She Killed in Ecstasy. Danzig, Her Black Wings. That's interesting. Cool artwork there. Orloff, The Invisible Dead. Oh yes, and they do have Mortician. There we go. A Mortician interview or story or something there. Pretty cool. I'll definitely have to go through this and read it when I've got some free time. I love horror and I like metal, so obviously this is something I'd enjoy. So cheers, James, for the Evil Speak zine. Next we have a couple of CDs and some trinkets. There's a tarot card for the Hanged Man. And some stickers from Reaper Metal. And Hellcast, Children of Technology, Written Destiny cover photo sticker. And a Transcending Obscurity label sampler, which I don't think I actually got this one. This might have came in the Metalhead box, I'm not sure. But I don't think I got this one. So I'm going to check this out, and if I like any of the bands, I will maybe check them out further. So yeah, that's cool that I got that in there. And another CD. This is Penny Arcade Live at the Sex Shop. And this is a DIY punk band that James was in for a bit. Did the guitar and rhythm guitar part for their winning tour in 2011. Really cool. And I did get a download code with this so that I could check it out on digital. Even got a Penny Arcade sticker in there. Very cool. A picture of the band looking punk as fuck. Kind of reminds me of the mid-80s punk look where they didn't really do the whole mohawks or leather jackets or anything like that, or the leopard print tights or anything. Just kind of your plain civilian dressed look. And then there's the CD there with pictures of the singer and the picture of the band on the other side. This was good. I'm not normally a fan of female vocals in punk. My only kind of caveat to that is that I actually do enjoy Brody Dale from the Distillers and her Spinneret project, etc. And then obviously Joan Jett or the Runaways. Those are always good. But other than that, I'm not really a big fan of female vocals in punk. Just my ears just don't agree with it. But this wasn't too bad. Some of it's kind of silly. Some of it's kind of funny. But I enjoy the DIY aspect of it. And the fact that James was in it is also a bonus. So cheers. Appreciate having a copy of that. All right, let's move on to the last item in here. And I'm so stoked that this is in here. I've been wanting some of this project for a while. It's just, they're hard to track down. I love thrash, but they also want way too much on Discogs and whatnot for this project. So this is Violator with The Hidden Face of Death. This is one of their mid-discography EPs or maxi singles. I'm not sure what you consider this, but it's a 7-inch. And James even threw in this giant-ass poster art of the front cover, and I'm really stoked about this. Once again, I love Violator, really great thrash band. But yeah, look at this. Huge, huge poster that came with the 7-inch. Really cool silhouette of the band. Love the logo. Love the artwork behind it there with the skull and everything. So yeah, thank you for throwing that in there, James. That's really cool. Let's check out the 7-inch. So there we go. There's the front cover there. And the back cover. And of course, it's limited to 300. I got copy 113. So still pretty low. All right, inside it came with this pretty big sticker. Like it's probably 5 by 5 inches big, and you can tell it's a sticker from the way the back's there. So I'm not going to be putting that on anything or wasting the sticker. It's just going to stay with the 7-inch. Really cool artwork though. Love that. This is the inside of the fold over package. So you got the band logo, you got the band desecrating some graves there, probably in a cemetery, and then on each side you have lyrics for both songs that are on this EP, being Infernal Rise and False Messiah. But yeah, this was recorded around December of 2016 and came out probably mid-February or mid-2017 or early 2017. Really stoked to have this. And the vinyl itself is just black, but I'll show you the labels. So there you go. There's side A, or side evil. And on this side is side B, or side dead, with the False Messiah track. Really cool to have a copy of this. Thank you so much, James. And I'm definitely going to have to track down now some more Violator. Hopefully get their first and second album for a reasonable price. Alright, and that is it for this unboxing. I really appreciate everything that was in here. James McKeown, you're an awesome supporter of this channel, and this is a very generous package. I will definitely be giving your punk projects a listen to, and I will be possibly doing a review for the black metal cassette you sent me. I also want you guys to check out his other punk project that he did in high school called Amelioration. I think it's Amelioration or Amelioration. I'm going to say Amelioration. It's some interesting lo-fi recorded off of cassette tracks, and you can probably find it on his Bandcamp, so I'll have that linked in the description box below. Please do go check out all of James's projects, especially the black metal project. Really cool. Also, give him your love and support on his channel. He has a channel here on YouTube. He has a few end of the year lists of what he thought the best albums of those years were, a bunch of different music tracks he decided to put up on his channel, and some other things too, so check that out. Also in the description box below. Cheers, and we'll see you in the next video. For glory, for the Rebel Alliance, Slammerella out.